Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game. Martin's checked in for Love. Max Strus comes in for Butler. Heroes checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Taking a look at the Bulls, Williams is out there with Green. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's MP. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Chicago leading by 6. Green with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Green kicks to MP. High arcing shot. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Great work, DA. So at the top of their to-do list, Greg, generate buckets.
Yeah, you can get all the stops in the world, but it does you no good if you're not scoring on the other end.
Got to think on top of the game plan, it's about sharing the basketball. If they do that, they'll be just fine.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Drummond sets the screen for Beverley. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Beverley.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
And a wide open look for Hero. It's good from long range. Hero's got 5 now.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Chicago holding on to an 8-point lead.
The Bulls, 33.
To the first half in this. Subbed in for Kyle Lowry. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Taking a look at the Bulls. MP is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Williams. Then it's Green. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Adebayo with a screen on MP. Hero, no good. Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Adebayo with a screen on Beverley. Here's Vincent. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
They get it back. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows. He attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, their pass it to Vincent. Fires the 3. That shot missing, so the Bulls will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Butler on the way. He's guarded by Williams. Up top, Hero. He's got 5. He can't hit that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls.
50.
Thanks for tuning. And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, against this team, they have an advantage. But it's not a...
Now a breakdown of that first half we just saw. What? Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Definitely been.
Getting ready for Miami. Caleb Martin's checked in for Love. Max Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The Heat have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Caleb Martin out there with Max Strus. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Vincent, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Drummond. Dishes to Beverly. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Drummond. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got his second bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Hero against MP. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
And Beverly kicks to MP. Adebayo against Beverly. Here's Drummond. Takes it off the glass. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
MP outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Strus with it for the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so...
Your Miami Heat, 67. The Bulls, 96. Your Heat Youth Destiny. Substitution on the court.
So for Chicago right now, Patrick Beverly out there with MP. And it's Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Green in at the 4-man position. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Hero kicks to Strus. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Chicago shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. MP, good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Beverly, the pass to MP. On the wing, Levine. 32 seconds left in the game. And Vucevic kicks to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Love wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Levine deciding where to go with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A reset.
Thank you one and all for joining us for tonight's game.